already loaded, understanding that they would likely have time for only one shot before German machine guns located their position. The sound of approaching German armor filled the morning air, the deep rumble of engines, the metallic clatter of tracks against stone, and the higher-pitched whine of transmissions under load. For soldiers who had grown up during the Great Depression, these sounds carried particular significance. They represented the mechanical might of a nation that had spent the previous decade rebuilding its military, while America struggled with economic collapse. Yet they also represented something else, the challenge that would define their generation's relationship with history. As Dietrich's Panzer IV crested a small ridge, presenting its frontal armor directly toward Henderson's position, neither the German tank commander nor the American private could fully comprehend the symbolic weight of the moment they were about to create. This would not merely be an engagement between two weapon systems, but rather a collision between two fundamentally different approaches to warfare: industrial production and the relationship between technology and human capability. The German approach emphasized mechanical perfection, tactical sophistication, and the systematic application of superior force. German panzer crews trained for months to achieve the coordination necessary for effective armored operations. Their vehicles represented the pinnacle of precision engineering, with complex transmissions, sophisticated optics, and armor protection that had been calculated to defeat known Allied weapons. Every aspect of German armored doctrine reflected a belief that superior technology, properly applied by superior soldiers, would inevitably triumph over numerical advantages or crude enemy equipment. The American approach, embodied in weapons like the Bazooka, reflected a different philosophy entirely. Rather than pursuing mechanical perfection, American designers had focused on effectiveness, reliability, and the ability to mass-produce weapons that ordinary soldiers could operate successfully. The Bazooka's simple tube design, basic firing mechanism, and straightforward ammunition reflected an industrial democracy's approach to warfare. Create tools that work, make them in quantity, and trust American soldiers to use them effectively. Henderson steadied the Bazooka against his shoulder, feeling the familiar weight distribution that his training had made instinctive. Through the simple optical sight, he could see Dietrich's Panzer IV approaching at roughly 15 miles per hour, its commander's cupola visible above the main turret. The range was decreasing rapidly, 80 meters, 70, 60. At this distance,